What's that console out of?
62 old Starfire.
No, the overhead console he
What's
put in.
the overhead console out of? What's the overhead console out of? I mean, he's got it all wired.
Ford Windstar.
Ford Windstar.
Yeah, I mean, here's all the wires on both sides for up there. He's already wired it.
It's about a 94, 95
And actually, all that's up there
Ford Windstar.
is wind, you know, like.
And I had it wired, and the wires are hanging here.
Okay.
And I had them fucking labeled as for the door switches and on and off, and the fucking labels got fucked up.
That's all right. I'll be able to trace the wires.
This stuff is pretty much, it's easy to remove as far as the heater control.
No, that's we'll run everything underneath there.
I don't even know what that heater is out of. That's a fucking.
Whatever, that's minor. So, like I say, wherever you want to put it, you put it.
Oh,
It's like having a old Corvette.
but Bill, the work on these side pipes is insane.
He's complimenting you on the side pipes.
What?
He's complimenting you on the side pipes.
That Eddie and me built them.
Yeah. That's insane. The master
He
cylinder.
likes that too.
Really?
Yes, he likes that.
That ain't. That's a 07 Mustang.
The door panel, it's insane.
Yeah.
The seats, they fit perfect in this car.
Yeah?
Yep.
The back seats,
There was about
Master
5
cylinders
different
underneath.
interiors we had in there. We had Thunderbird, we had all kinds of shit. And one day I'm in the yard, I said, boy, that Mustang looks like it goes right in, the Mustang.
Unbelievable.
Back seat, the side panels, he had to trim a little, but unreal.
I mean,
It ain't perfect, but it's gonna be good enough.
the dash is awesome.
Yeah, he had to cut that and shorten it because, you know, it's like the size of my dash.
Yeah.
Way big, so he cut it, shortened it. Did a lot of work, a lot of custom work.
The Continental kit, I mean, that's cool.
Here, it's over here. Look at it, it's up there.
Yeah.
You can take a picture of that. There's his skirts.
there's my Continental kit.
That's pretty cool.
These are my cruiser skirts.
Oh man, Bill.
That he took probably a 50.
This fucking thing here,
He handmade
I must have spent 12 hours on this goddamn piece of
making it.
chrome. It goes all the way over here.
You just made it and had it plated?
Oh, that's stainless.
Oh, stainless.
I made all that.
Bill, that's amazing.
Yeah, I say.
Oh my God.
I know that fucking piece
Lot of
took a
BS.
long time to make out of stainless.
Yeah. And the headlights.
Mercedes 69.
Man. He said this
That's
was
all polished stainless.
out of a piece of stainless.
Yeah.
No light, no nothing.
You don't get a light in the front. You gotta have one in the back. Oh, yeah. Gotta have a light in the back.
56 O's. I have the blanks that goes in here.
You got them?
I made all that in the middle.
Man.
Yes. It's just sitting on there.
How'd you make that?
This is out of a
Bill.
Hours on the mill. Hours.
91 Toyota V8. Bought this on here.
brought it up so he can.
I made a
That's man.
control arms are 96 Cadillac SRT that I made fit
Yeah.
the spindles.
Made them fit.
Made. So you cut the nubs off, drilled it, tapped it, and put Heims on there, or
Oh,
hey, Bill?
when we used to go to the yard, we'd be looking at everything. I said, that might look good if you can use it. And needless to say,
Man,
took it, modified it, polished it.
what's the intercooler out of? The
This.
same?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the door handles.
Them and neon.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Neon. Most cars don't have door handles on them.
Yeah.
Up this nature. Not neon.
I'm impressed, Bill. I really am. The work. Long time. How
I
long?
never did anybody work in my life
No.
for paint. I don't know how to do. And I chopped this fucking thing the first time.
Oh. Oh, I think I
There's a
unplugged.
little plug or switch
Yeah, I
or
think I
some
unplugged
fucking
it.
thing.
Oh yeah. Man.
Headliner I had to do myself.
Was it hard?
I had some upholstery people come over and they didn't want to do what I wanted. They wanted to do the way they wanted it. And I didn't like what they wanted. That's two different people. So, fuck it.
I'll do it myself. Right?
Do it myself.
Do it myself. And these are the seats.
Yeah, running the Mustang. What year Mustang are that? Hey, wow, what year Mustang seats? What year are the seats? You don't remember, or maybe you can tell by the upholstery.
I would say, judging on the color of the
That's it.
upholstery, I would say,
It says Mustang in here in the centers.
yeah,
So
I would probably say
it's got to be in the same era.
80s, late 80s, early 90s.
I
Yeah.
could never find a power right seat. So I took another unit and converted it and made this
Because
this
the
right seat.
the power seat was only available on the driver's side.
Right.
But Bill wanted one for his
And
passenger side,
go.
so they don't have them. So he just made it.
So,
Oh. So if you're looking for a passenger seat, power seat for like a Mustang or something like that,
you gotta
he's
make-
got the only one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No
See,
doubt.
I had all of this working.
Okay. Well,
Lot
the
of
seats
mile working,
function.
You know.
Yeah. So I'll make sure that the wiring harness, you know,
Yeah.
when you order them, you order them, you know, based on what accessories. If you're running
you
power
go.
seats, you
Yeah.
know, fans, heat, AC. So you pick all that when you order the
Oh,
parts.
there you go.
Yeah.
This is all my shifter stuff. This goes on here. Of course, these are my rocker panels.
What are these going to be for your
Only-
windows? You just
Yeah.
want two to work.
Only two of
Yeah,
them
so
work.
he's going to have two.
So, two are dummies, but you can't find just two, and he already modified it.
Yeah.
He was gonna put four in, decided.
They're switched. They're already connected.
Yeah, yeah. You got
Yeah.
all
I
that
got
already.
one light that I got it fucked up.
Well, he's gonna have to redo it anyway
Yeah. Well, it'll be good.
with the new system. He's gonna have to redo.
Yeah.
it.
The wire. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Let's see here. I think that's about it. Your AC and everything, that'll be, that's all old school. As far as
As far as I assume, the levers that work the AC, but still got to have electric to it, you know, for the blower motor.
for the blower motor, stuff
Yeah.
like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
And I don't know, I'm gonna ask him, but I don't know what he did.
When's the last time you drove this thing?
What, a month ago or so, the last cruise night was October, we went to, Morris.
Morris.
Yeah, Morris, Illinois, was
Yeah.
our last one,
I was out that way a couple months ago.
Were you?
Yeah.
so,
409.
yeah. I'd say this side of the motor runs so
OG.
freaking hot.
OG bubble top.
It boils my
Unmolested.
silicone. Boils the silicone,
Really?
yeah, on this side.
Didn't you say it's a 4-speed, right? Yeah. Didn't you say you took the head off and drilled a hole or something like that?
No,
on
we
the
had,
side?
that side here, I had, when I blew it up, I bought a head, didn't pay attention, had it done. One of the push rod holes was too big, we had to make a little guide for it,
Oh, up here on the head?
and that one,
Oh, on that one.
yeah. But I bought another, I'm gonna redo it one more time. I'm gonna sell this one, and Bill,
But you're in the process of building that other
it's
409.
over at, what do you call, speed service, but he's slower than hell. But like I say, we took the heat gun and put it on this side, and on this side it was 100 plus hotter.
Yeah.
So this guy, he's a pretty smart man. He's from Indiana. I bought parts for the 09 from him. And he actually was one of the guys that built the first aluminum heads, Bob Wallach.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And he
You were asking his opinion?
came, I was trying to buy a fender for this. I found an NOS fender, it was in Indiana. I called him, do you know this guy? I said, we can't operate the computer. We don't know how to do it. And he says, well, let me check. So he calls me back. He said, I bought the fender for you. I'm going to go pick it up tomorrow. I said, cool. He said, I got your fender. I said, when you want me to come out and get it, what's convenient for you? He said, I'm going to come down and look at your car. He delivered the fender here,
Really?
free. He wouldn't take a nickel more than the $500 I paid for the NOS fender.
Really?
A month later, I find another one, that one. I've been looking for, since 30 years, for NOS fender. A month later, I'm at a guy's place buying stuff for the 09. I look in the corner, here it is in the factory wrapping.
You got
And
you
I
got
bought
you got this fender in the factory wrapping?
Yeah. And
When?
within
Like
4 or 5
last
weeks
year?
ago. 4 or 5 weeks ago.
4 or 5 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So up until 4 or 5 weeks ago, this fender was brand new, sitting on the shelf in the factory plastic somewhere, waiting for
It
you
came in cardboard,
in cardboard,
wrapped in cardboard.
wrapped in cardboard, waiting to be put on this car.
I bought them just because I don't want the repo shit. The repos don't fit right.
Yeah.
In fact, there's one on Craigslist. He says I had to fucking do body work to straighten the body line on the repo. He said I had to get in here and cut and rebend. He says after I did all that, I said my old one ain't that bad. He put the old one back on his car.